great Sunday morning. I hope you're having a beautiful start to yet another day that the Lord has blessed us with. I tell you, count down. The Lord woke me up early and He's refreshing me because I was sleepy. But He gives His beloved sleep and He promises to bless His people with strength. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. That's Psalms 29:11. The Lord will give strength unto His people and bless His people with peace. So I thank the Lord that I have both. I know that you have both. Amen. And we are in Psalms 18, and 4 verses spoke to me. I don't know if you ever feel this way, like, man, I'm a late bloomer, right? Why, Lord, are you giving me an assignment or a project at this time of life? Why wasn't this earlier? Why wasn't this, in my 20s, after college, after grad school, or I don't know where you are in life, or maybe you were in the military, right after retirement. I know a lot of veterans who retire in their 40s. The Lord didn't give an assignment for them until like their 50s and 60s. I don't know, maybe they had to raise their children, what have you. But guess what? With these questions, the Lord reassures us in verse 32. He is like that tractor just passed. There's a path that is laid out, and He's curving right now. It says in verse 32, chapter 18 of Psalms, the Lord maketh my way perfect. And right before that, it is God that girdeth me with strength. So even though we don't understand the curves and the winding road, God has His plan. And He will compass us about with His grace and His strength and His peace and His might, and He'll teach us the way to go. Hallelujah. In verse 33, He maketh my feet like hinds' feet. So we'll be able to be light. We'll be able to have the energy. Now, maybe we can't walk fast, what have you, but He will give us the strength within the body for what He wants us to accomplish. We might not have our sight, but He will give us great hearing. Don't you understand that He has a reason why? I know my son always asks this, like, why is this person disabled? The Lord has a reason why. And I believe that He gets the glory with whatever lack that we might have in our body's ability. I believe that. So He will develop a person's prayer life if they're not able to be mobile, right? He will develop a person's ear. Like I said, all these musicians who are blind, but can they play by ear? Dr. John Smith, Ohio, like I said, a phenomenal musician, singer, wrote so many songs, still have his CD stuck in my truck to this day. I can't get it out, and I have had it in that truck for probably 8 years. But he was able to hear downloaded messages from the Lord for years. And like I said, he could not see. So the Lord knows. And it says in verse 33, He setteth me upon my high places. He knows the way, the career track, or the assignment that He has for you. It's not the same as Sally Sue or Brother Bob. Amen. And He'll make that perfect. And in the meantime, He'll teach our hands to war. And a bow of steel is broken by my arms. So He gives us strength. Yes, He does. For whatever is the assignment. Amen. Psalms. We already went through Psalms 29 since today is December 29th. Psalms 119, something that spoke to me. As we age, as we're getting older, we can become wiser. Just because you have the chronological numbers does not mean that you are becoming more knowledgeable in the Lord. But it was one thing that's a promise. In verse 100, I understand more than the ancients. because I keep thy precepts, because I keep thy teaching. The Lord will make us go to higher heights because we keep his word hidden in our heart. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet. Talking about feet a lot. And a light unto my path. You see, lights are coming on. You see that the daylight is springing up. The Lord wants to have a clear path for us, and we can go toward his victory and his destiny today. Hallelujah. Ooh, he woke me up. All right. Hope you have a wonderful day of worship. Know that God has great things for you, and know that he will renew his strength in us as we present our all to him. Have a wonderful day.